Now our next topic is loan activities of banks. In last video we have studied that people who have extra money, they can deposit their money, extra income in banks in their in the accounts which are opened on their names, and bank use these deposits as loan activities. Bank advances the deposits from the person taken by bank or deposits in bank. Bank use these money as for advancing loan to the people who need money for any economic activity, or for purchasing some asset, or for making his house, construction of any building, or for opening an business, a new business unit. So for all these purpose, or whenever a person needs a loan for any of his personal activity, they can get loan from banks. So banks use this money as advances loans to other people. Now here comes the other form, the collateral terms of credit. What are the terms of credit? Whenever a person needs loan, he has to submit, or he has to give something to the lender, which is known as collateral. So collateral is an asset that the borrower owns, such as land, building, vehicle, livestock, deposits with banks. All these are assets of the need of the person, and he uses this as a guarantee to a lender until the loan is repaid. A person used to keep his any form of asset with the bank or with the money lender, which is known as collateral security. Understand? Collateral security means अपना कोई asset बैंक के पास रखना, जिसके against बैंक उसको loan provide करवाएगा. If the borrower, this is used to, banks use this collateral security as when a borrower fails to repay the loan, the lender or the bank has the right to sell the asset or collateral security to obtain their payment. They can sell the property and recover their payment, and rest of the amount, if any amount is left, they can pay back to the money lender. Then here comes the next topic, formal sector credit in India. So there are two types of credit sectors in India. These are formal sector and informal sector. So formal sectors of loans are those from like banks and cooperatives or any other financial institutions which are governed or which are run by the government. And informal sectors of loans it includes money lenders, traders, any type of private financial institutions. All this comes under the category of informal sector loans. And in formal sector loans, Reserve Bank of India supervises the functioning of formal sources of loans. Reserve Bank of India supervises the functioning of formal sources of loans. The rate of interest on loans, advances are decided by all these things are decided by the Reserve Bank of India. But in informal sectors, informal sector includes money lenders, traders, employers, relatives and friends, etc. And there is no one who supervises the credit activities in informal sector. So they can charge the higher rate of interest, whatever they choose, and use unfair means to recover their money. In informal sector, they use very unfair means to recover their money from the borrowers. That's in informal sector. In informal sector, lenders charge very high rate of interest, and they can use very unfair means to clear their or to get repayment their loans. and this is the suffering of लो वेज लेबरर्स. जैसे विलेजर्स हैं, उनको जब लोन की ज़रूरत होती है तो वो मनी लेंडर्स के पास जाते हैं जो कि हाई रेट पे इंटरेस्ट चार्ज करते हैं और उनका प्रॉपर्टी अपने कब्जे में ले लेते हैं ना. तो ये एक बहुत बड़ी ड्रॉबैक है इनफॉर्मल सेक्टर की. सो इसको रिमूव करने के लिए, मीन्स टू इरेडिकेट और टू एलिमिनेट द bad effects of informal sector, it is necessary that banks and cooperatives increase their lending, particularly in the rural areas. So villagers can in rural areas villagers mostly depend on informal sector for borrow loans for their agricultural activities. So to eliminate all these bad effects of informal sector and to save the villagers to pay high rate from paying high rate of interest and high rate of interest to money lenders, our banks and other cooperative societies should take a step to make easy the loan process, to make easier the loan process and to give loans on very low rates to the villagers, so that this problem of informal sector reduces.